Games Productions presents an AD&D First Edition actual play podcast. The Legend of Fang, Foom. Now, here are your players.
Hi, I'm Kirk. I'm playing Ko.
I'm Professor Thork. I'm playing Tamiko.
I'm Old School Chris. I'm playing Moritaki Ashikatsu, a Shukenja.
I'm John. I'm playing Fang Op, a Shukenza Duckman.
Hi, this is DM Glenn, and I am playing the monk Who Do That.
I'm Dwayne. I am playing the Wuzhen Karuka.
And I am your Dungeon Master, DM Vince.
Now, the legend continues.
I'm going to say, and nothing happens throughout the whole night. Everybody wakes up refreshed, ready to go in the morning. You see, as you wake up, you see Brother Kamo's already making breakfast for everybody.
Wow. All right.
Really much. He brought the rice and everything. Cool.
Everybody has one giant rice bowl with eggs.
Sure, why not?
He says it's a good idea to start the day off right.
Good breakfast.
Yes.
It's part of your complete...
Okay, so and after you're done eating breakfast, he gets his armor together, and he's all ready to go. He says, let's go. And he starts heading down the stairs.
We go.
As we're heading down the steps, I tell them what Master Keto had told me about the statue, that possibly that's what's stopping the divine spells from coming through, and that
I know.
it might be dangerous. It could incur the wrath of the dragon god, or whatever the deity that thing is made out to. But destroying it might also allow my spells to work.
That would be a good thing.
But easier said than done. Is about 10 feet tall, wasn't it? It's a big stone statue.
I'll tie a rope and give it a yank. Oh, yeah. The Wujan seems to have some magical powers when it comes to stone explosions.
We just might have to hide.
That would be so fun.
All right,
Yes,
so
let us...
where are you guys going to go? You're at the bottom of the steps in that one room again?
Need a marching order or anything?
Sure.
I'm in the middle.
Yeah, the samurai should be in the front.
He has no problem going first. But, since he's an NPC, he's not going first.
Right.
So make him second string. Then.
He's second. He'll be second to whatever player wants to go first.
I'll be in the front row. Whoever, maybe the new mute can join me in the front row. Is she she's a fighter, right? She's a, whatever that is.
She's
my own class.
Abushi.
Abushi, yeah.
She'll go with you.
Okay.
She needs to regain some honor.
And the mage and the cleric in the back. I mean the Wujan and the Shukenja.
Which way are you heading now? You're heading towards the west entrance or the... What was that? The southeastern entrance?
We haven't done that one. There's that door to the...
Well,
let's try the other door.
You've been through...
Unless you want to go mess with that statue.
You've been through both of these... Let's just say you've been through both of these, but you went in a complete square.
Okay, I didn't realize it connects. So it connects up.
Right, if you went to the west, and then you went to the north, and then you went to the east, and then you went to the south, and then you came back west into this room, which is the southwestern entrance. But there was another hallway down that way. There was also, instead of going north, you could have went south.
So do we want to mess with that statue now, or guys?
Well, if it's gonna incur the wrath of the gods, I'd like to have it happen now so we can get that out of the way.
Get the heck out of here,
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to head back into that statue room, which is heading west, and then north, and then east, and then you're back into that room again. You see the eerie statue stands alone in the back part of the room, of the half-dragon, half-man transforming.
Okay.
He's so lonely.
He's very lonely, yes. He wants to play Parcheesi.
So you want me to try this, guys?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Okay,
And
is there some...
we will be near the door in case we have to run for it.
Okay. Is it possible to tie a rope around my waist and get ready to pull me after I do this?
That would be a bad idea, actually.
Well, what range do you have?
60 feet.
Well, maybe you can just kind of stand by the door and stick your arm around and cast it at it.
Yeah, you could.
Don't you need line of sight?
Yeah, you have to look at it, though.
Yeah, I have to look at it.
Well, just do a Three Stooges and stick your head around the corner of the door.
Will work.
I'm going to regret this. Alright, I'm going to, aiming for the neck area of the statue, so I can hopefully take off the head. I'm going to cast Elemental Burst, and then as soon as I'm done casting the spell, I'm going to dive into the doorway.
Alright, roll your damage for that.
Okay. 8. 8.
Okay. You hear a large explosion coming from the room as the whole entire temple shakes. Rocks start falling from the ceiling, blocking off that room now.
This is where we leave. Oh, damn.
You no longer have access to that area.
Yeah. Okay.
Cherry bombs in
You
the
know-
latrine. Nice.
Don't know if don't know if the statue's gone or not, right?
The room is completely rubbled now. You can't even get in the room anymore.
Okay. Well, try something priesty. See what happens.
Something
That's what
priesty?
I can think of, really. Priesty.
Any spells that I would have, nobody's wounded. And
Well, I can
because that's
fix
what
that.
Who do that cuts his arm? I mean, 1 point of damage.
No.
he practices with his sword and stabs somebody. I have another.
Waste it.
I have another weapon bless spell I can cast on somebody. The one that we can set it up for the Oni,
That'd be
but I won't know. I guess I won't really know if it goes off or not.
True.
wasted.
Yeah, but it might not be wasted if it works. Then it's not wasted.
Okay.
Remember to use it on your extra weapon, because if you use it on the
I'll
wrong
cast
thing,
it
it's
on my own
wasted.
weapon. On my wooden sword. my
That's right.
my
It's a good
Bokutu.
sword.
I'll try casting the weapon bless on my Okuto.
Okay. You cast it, you feel that it went off.
All right.
Seems to
I
have
tell
gone.
him that it seems like this worked.
We can hope.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
We
jeez.
cannot get into that area at all. Right?
Nope. You'd have to go back the way you came, and you could go continue to the north, or you can head south instead. Or you can head to the west.
Yeah, it's a crossroads, right?
Yeah, there's a crossroads there.
Which way, guys?
Shito will yield to the warrior beside her and let him lead. She doesn't
Okay,
know
well-
anything about this area.
He doesn't either, and he's just there to follow you, so, and protect you.
No.
I think she meant me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Co.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. So we saw a door to the west, right? There's a hallway to the west and a door on the north wall.
You
So-
let me look at the map one more time. There was a door down there, or you could have went north, or you could go all the way south. It's up to you.
Right. So let's might as well check out that door.
The north door?
No, it's keep going west and there's a door on the north wall. Yeah.
You head to the door. You head west. The tunnelway heads further down, as you can see the lights light up. But you're at the door. It seems to be this door is a little more fancy than the rest of the doors.
Uh-oh.
It seems to have gold trim, or what gold-like trim, not actual gold trim, and it's an actual what seems to be a handle on the door with a pull lock. So you'd actually have to pull it and then pull the door open.
Right.
Brother who?
Yes?
Would you mind checking this, please?
I certainly will. And I'm checking for traps. And with my really sucky find remove trap, 20%. Yeah, that's pretty sucky. Okay, let's try it. 19.
Wow.
Okay, you think you...
Skin of my teeth.
You,
What do you say?
you feel that you have unlocked it.
I have unlocked it. Open it up. Open it up. Taste the fireball.
Woo. Yeah, okay.
Backdraft.
You open the door up and it opens easily. Inside this room, you see it's a rather large room. Maybe like a 30-foot room. You see there's lots of chairs broken. It seems to be like an auditorium type area. And it all facing a stage. Oh. There seems to be curtains hung with various theater-like symbols on the curtains. The curtains are closed as if there was no show at the moment.
Opposite the door?
Opposite the door, yes. So you walk in, there's various seats broken, crumbled to the side. There's some set up as if people were going to sit there, and then there's a stage with the curtain in front of it.
Sounds interesting. It's one of those kabuki stages?
Yeah, you could say that.
Does the curtain go all the way down to the ground?
No, just to the edge of the stage.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like having that stage blocking our view, so I want to go go ahead and open up those curtains.
You just whip open the curtains, and you see that there looks like to be a chair and a table, as if there was maybe a stage set up for maybe something. You don't know what. It doesn't appear to be anything. Yes. There's a giant tiger, a white tiger there.
I thought so.
And two guys floating on their heels. No. They're...
Amazing how we can make that joke. Jeez. So he opens it up and finds...
Nothing, really.
Right.
To your surprise and heightened excitement, nothing.
And no apparent exits from this room.
Searching the room, you do find a dummy door, because you open it up and it just kind of leads to nowhere. As if it was a set prop.
Oh, I thought it was... Okay.
You look to the stage left, stage right, and you do see an area that looks to be a dressing area with a large trunk in the room. That's closed.
Open the trunk.
I will. Let us... is that the same thing, 20%?
Yeah, same thing.
Find remove traps. All right, let's see how we can do it here. 3.
Okay,
Wow.
you easily open the lock.
This is what... They're finally working. My God.
You pop open, you see there's a bunch of exotic silks in there and clothing. Fancy this, fancy that. You do see a necklace.
Girly stuff?
Yes, very girly stuff.
Ooh! Cheetos bouncing around.
You see a couple pieces of jewelry in that look very, very high quality.
She'll tear through it.
Okay. She finds 2 necklaces that are very high quality. And she finds a bunch of silk shirts that are high quality.
Okay. She'll start grabbing them out of there then.
Okay.
Help yourself.
Anybody got a backpack? She wants to start stuffing this stuff in it. This is like a Macy's sale.
Yeah. It's up to you
I
guys.
ignore her.
Okay,
So-
well, she'll grab what she grabs. You know. Nothing bites
Any
her?
last ideas for this?
Nope, nothing bites her.
Okay, good. Okay.
You guys gonna stay in
You good
here?
with this room?
Yeah, we done with the room, or
Pretty much.
I'm done with the room.
Okay, we'll head back out to the hallway.
okay. You head back into the hallway. You can continue west, or you can go back to the crossroads and head south
Yeah, keep
or north.
going west.
You head west. It just kind of winds down to the south a little bit. Then it starts heading west again, and now you're at a T intersection. You can continue west, or you can head down way down south.
Oh, way down south. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yeehaw.
Yowza, yowza.
What does that imply by way down south? The long hallway?
Yeah, it's a very long hallway.
Uh-huh.
Do we hear anything coming from the end of the hallway, like ding 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 ding?
No, there's no one playing a banjo down there.
Deep south.
Yeah, they have like stringed instruments, you know, in the Oriental Adventures.
Yes, I know, but there's no one playing a banjo playing that particular song. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm not going to see like a couple of dead girls at the end of the hall here. Okay.
So these hallways are the same sort of lighted, weird magic hallways that we had last time?
Yes.
Okay.
So, which way you guys decide you're going to go?
Way down south.
Alright, so you head down south to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35 feet, you see a door on the west wall, or you can continue down the hallway.
We like doors. Monk.
Yes, we do.
Voodoo,
We like
voodoo, check
doors.
doors.
How do you... Not this time, 63.
Ooh.
Yeah. I knew they had to go cold sometime.
Yeah. Well, you see this door is a plain door. There doesn't seem to be anything normal about it. Yeah, there's nothing abnormal about it. You see that Hoodoo goes over and checks it, and there is nothing appears to be trapped about the door after he looks at it.
So I'll break it down.
Let's go ahead and open it then.
You open the door, and you see it looks like a remnant of a dining hall, a large dining hall. There's smashed and overturned tables and benches, and there's various bits of food all over the place, plates, utensils.
These people party pretty hard.
Yeah. In the far corner, you do see what looks to be an odd-looking sword against the wall, just like kind of leaning against the wall. It is gold-colored from handle tilt to down to the blade.
Ooh. Ooh. Does it look big enough for the small warrior to be able to wield?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
It's the equivalent of basically what a short sword would be.
Oh, okay.
And it's just in this room, leaning up against the wall.
Yes, it is.
Oh boy.
It has. You get closer to it. It does have some really weird etchings and markings on it with some jewels on the handle.
Oh.
Can any of us note it or read those?
Does anybody have any read magic or anything? Or?
I'll roll my
No.
NWP.
Not I.
Not memorized.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, the Shukenja and the Wujen can look at it. Do they recognize any of the symbols or anything that's on it?
Not at all. It
Must
comes
be
from a
ancient
foreign
magic.
land.
Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
Now that you're,
The calligraphy doesn't look like anything that was around the statue either?
no, not at all.
Ooh. Well, then Shito will grab it then.
Oh, man.
Shito has the
Anything that ain't
sword.
nailed down.
And now that your attention's away from the sword, you do notice now there's an opening in this room towards the north side on the east, which seems to be going to another room.
Huh.
You peer into that room. It looks like it's an old kitchen. Pots and pans are all over the place.
Yeah.
And there's utilities on the floor here. A few little rats come scurrying out when you go in the room. To the
Well,
far
kill 'em.
side of the room, you see a door.
Okay.
It's not a normal door. It's kind of metallic in shape. It's a metallic door, I'll say, as if it was like maybe like a pantry or a freezer or where they kept some food. It is closed.
Does it feel cold?
No, it is
Okay.
rusted.
Yeah, I know.
Hoodoo.
82. Sorry.
You don't find any traps on the door, and it is unlocked.
Let's check out the freezer, I guess.
Says supplies.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll pull it open if I can.
You pull open the door and you see it to be rotting meat, and yeah, it really stinks.
What's
Rotting-
that smell?
Yeah. Rotting meat. Does anybody go inside and look around, or?
No.
Okay.
Not Cheeto. Ooh, poo, poo.
Gotta slam it shut then.
Okay, you slam it shut. Bang!
Anybody want to dig around some more rotten meat? You feel free, but
That's okay. Ooh, that smell.
Did it smell worse than the?
Hey,
Yeah.
Just about.
I don't
yeah.
want to bring it up, but out of the two odors, is the rotten meat worse than the party member that offends?
That's right. We got a stinky Wujan, don't we?
Yeah.
Maybe it might not even bother him at all. He might not even notice the
Probably.
smell.
Yeah, he was like, "What's wrong with that room? There's nothing wrong."
there's nothing wrong at all.
Well, he might want to check it out.
Okay.
You don't have to, but
Well,
if you can stand the stench.
You bring up a good point. I'm used to my own smell, so I guess I'll go and poke around in the rotted meat a little bit.
All right, you go inside the room and start poking around, looking around at the boxes and everything. Roll me a d6.
Great place for you to pass gas. Nobody will notice.
6.
Uh-oh.
What's your armor class?
10.
Ooh.
That one rip-
You take 3 points of damage as you see one of those cultist guys stab you in the side.
Holy
And he
toly.
screams, "For the Dragon Lord!"
He can't be that hungry.
He was disguised as rotted meat?
He was hiding in there.
What a talent.
Get out there and close the door. Let him slip himself.
It's your move.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna swing my short sword at him. And as I'm screaming, help! So,
Okay.
15.
Hits.
Alright, nice. 5 points of damage.
Oh, you hit him pretty good. Good job.
Thank you.
You see the samurai runs past everyone, diving into the room. Roll. What is everybody's actions?
I can see him
under the
running into
We'll
the
let
room.
him.
And then,
We'll let him.
We'll let him.
I can see him running into the room, and then you hear, yeah.
yeah, I'll go in there and fight the. Whatever
Is
we
there
see in
enough
there.
room to,
Yeah, 3 people could go inside.
Well, there's
Okay,
two.
well, we-
There's 3 in there right now.
Now there is.
All right, then we'll
Shield will
have
stay
to-
outside.
You can
Pick
have
a
a
number.
nice stinky pantry.
Okay, then Dwayne, roll a d6 for your side.
Alright. 3.
You go first.
battle of the stinky pantry.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing my sword again. 20.
Roll again.
Ooh.
6.
Okay, just double damage.
6. 12 points of damage.
He falls as you slice him into pieces.
Wow. Wugens are
Like the
awesome.
rotted meat that he was.
Samurai looks disappointed.
I was hungry. No.
Ew.
So where did he come from? He was hiding in a box, or
He was hiding behind one of the boxes, yeah. You can only deduct that he was in the room and he heard you guys coming down the hallway, so he ducked in this room to hide.
Alright, I'm gonna search him.
You see he has a serpentine dagger on him, another one of those medallions that are across his neck, the robes, which are kind of shredded now. But that's about it.
Alright, I'm gonna take that dagger, I think, and then, that necklace.
Okay.
We'll
And I
take the
can-
rope, too.
Yeah.
threaded robe. Yeah.
That's covered in
We can
rotted
still
flesh.
use
And
it. We can still use it.
the Wujen can wear that one.
Hell, Sheeta will wear it. She don't care.
Oof. We'll tell the samurai that, he hasn't missed out on his chance. That's just what these things look like. We found a room that was just full of them.
Very good.
And you didn't take them out?
Okay, so you can go back.
We're not mighty samurais.
Yeah, you go back into the hallway.
Yep, head south again.
South.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick towards the end of the party. I'm hurting. So.
Okay.
How far are you down?
Well, I only started off with 5, so I'm down to 2.
All right, I'll cast a heal on him.
Roll your to get back.
And 5.
Wow. Thank you. I think
It's
right.
D8, right?
Yeah, it's the 8.
And it worked.
Yep.
Good deal.
Cool.
And it worked. Sweet.
Thank you.
You head south 5, 10, 15 feet. You're at a T intersection heading west, or you can keep going south.
South.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and you're at a T intersection. You can keep going south, or now you can go to the east.
South.
5, 10, 15. You're at a crossroads. West, east, south.
South.
Boom, you bang into a door. You can go no further.
Bunk.
Hoodoo.
You see, it looks like it's an ancient wooden door. I'm sorry, a stone door. It looks like there was recent signs of it being opened.
93, not a chance.
Who that says, oh, it's all clear.
Hoodoo that?
Mr. Samurai?
Okay, we're ready?
Yeah, in we go.
Let's open it up.
You fling open the door and you see it looks like to be a burial chamber area. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different tombs raised above the ground.
I think I'm going to put away my short sword and draw my short bow, just in case.
Okay, you all are looking around the room, and you notice that the coffins start moving, and 6 skeletons jump out with the dragon necklaces around their neck.
Quick, put the necklace on.
Yeah. What's
You
your...
know, yeah. I think I'm going to try putting on one of those necklaces.
Roll saving throw versus spells.
Oh, man.
Well, don't I feel like
6. Actually, I got it. I got a
Okay.
16. Needed a 12 or better.
You go to put it around your neck, and you feel this really weird sensation of strangling around your neck as you take it and throw it against the wall.
hit him with it? No, it won't.
Okay, so actions. Starting
What?
with, let me get my list here.
We attack.
I know. Everyone's
Does
gonna
anybody
use
else
melee-
want to put on one of those necklaces?
Yes.
Ask one of the skeletons. You want another necklace?
Yeah. Time for me to kick some skeleton butt.
Hold on.
Did we
So where were you guys heading now?
We're fighting skeletons.
Oh, that's right. Duh.
We're heading towards the room to fight skeletons. That's
Yes. So you guys... Oh, yeah, so he threw the necklace onto the ground.
It
Everybody-
exploded, right?
Yes.
Took 3 skeletons with it.
No. Knocked Hoodoo Dad on the ground. No. Alright, so who's going to be doing melee? Everybody except for, I assume, Dwayne, who said he has bow out.
Yeah, I'm going to try to shoot.
I got my scythe ready and everything.
Alright, who's rolling for your side?
We did this already.
Yeah,
We'll let Kirk. He was mapping.
yeah. We rolled initiative. No, we rolled initiative in the locker, but
Yeah.
I got
Here.
a 6.
6. Alright, you go first. Starting with, let's see, ranged attack first.
All right. 15.
That's a hit.
2 points of damage.
Okay, and all the melee characters can go now.
Is it just one attack or 2 attack?
It's 1 attack,
16 and 18.
unless you're
For
doing
Kung
like,
Fu.
unless you're doing like Kung Fu or Karate or something. 16, 18?
Yeah.
Those were both hits.
I miss.
Okay.
20.
Roll a 20 again.
10. Okay.
No. Okay, double damage then.
8.
Alright, you... Character, what damage did you do with your fists?
8 points and 10 points.
Okay, you smashed that skeleton into bits. Shito, you smashed yours into bits with help of the samurai. I see one glides his blade out and puts it perfectly back into his scabbard afterwards. All in one motion. Dwayne did 2 points of damage on the other one. Who did that missed?
I missed. Yeah.
I got a 10.
And Chris
So
got a...
That's like armor class 10, I think.
Nah, you didn't hit anything.
All right.
So 1, 2 skeletons were down. So there's... Okay, so... 1 hits. Miss. Miss. Miss.
You rolling steel dice or something?
No, they're regular dice. Just hitting the desk a different way. Chris, the one in front of you, he hits you for 2 points of damage.
All right.
Your moves.
Same.
Same moves again, and just roll
Same.
again, everybody.
Same.
I got a 3 for initiative.
My martial arts is 2-1.
2 every
you get-
turn. Yeah.
2 every turn. Okay, well.
If you do a martial arts, and you get 2 attacks every round.
Then that makes a difference.
That's if you're doing martial, you have to declare it. That's why.
So I get to miss twice as often. Okay.
So who won the initiative? We got a 3 that time.
I let you guys go. Same initiative.
Okay.
I missed, and I got a 10.
And you missed.
I got 1 miss, 1 hit
twice.
with a 19.
Okay.
A 2 and a
Is
10.
this 1 attack or 2 attacks?
What are you using?
A katana.
That you have
But it
to,
isn't
but I think he has
specialized.
I think he has a different... Oh, yeah.
then you must. And if you're 3 to 2, then, or what is it?
Yep.
Yeah, 3-2. You'd be having 2 attacks this round.
Okay. Well, they both missed.
Okay.
So I
Samurai.
hit 1 for 10 with a 19.
Nice.
But I scared one of them.
Samurai misses too.
I got a...
10
I
points.
hit the 18.
Another skeleton falls down. Skeletons, there's only 2 left. Miss. And the last miss hits Who Do That above his head, but no damage.
Good.
Go for your turn.
Our turns.
Our turns.
I missed.
Ho ho! 18 to 19.
You hit.
Nice.
I hit. Small, medium? Yeah.
Yeah.
The D8 and a D8. Okay. Let me find some D8. Yeah. The hardest thing for me to
The
find.
15 hit?
Yes.
All right. I did 4.
Okay.
A 5 and a 7.
And you crumple the last 2 skeletons.
Yay.
Swing around, hit him with my big old foot, and boom.
Big old crusty foot.
Yeah.
We'll check the sarcophagus they came out of.
All right, there's one.
Check.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So tell me which ones you're searching.
Jackie Chan with a scythe.
We'll start with number 1.
All right, roll your d6. Whoever's checking.
Oh. 6.
Nothing.
Okay. Go to the next one.
Okay.
1.
Nothing.
Go to the next one. 1.
Nothing.
Go to the next one. 2.
Nothing.
Okay. Well, she'll go to the next one.
Pie comes out.
1.
You find a trap door at the bottom of one of the sarcophaguses.
Oh.
My goodness. Sarcophagi.
She says, "Who do?" I did that. That was your job, but I do that. Okay, trapdoor, fellas.
You're very clever. All right, I'm going. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. $19 again. Woohoo!
You see there's no traps on the door, and you easily click it open by pushing down on it.
down and pop open.
You see, it leads a small tunnel area into another room where there's lights, and you hear some mumbling of people talking.
Ooh.
Anybody gonna go, or?
I can hear him now. Yeah, I told you to do that thing. You do that thing. No, I didn't do that thing.
You can't make out what they're saying. They're talking about something or someone. If someone goes closer, you might be able to hear.
Well, we ain't going to send the stinky guy down there.
Yeah. What's that?
So it's
All of a sudden, what's that smell?
so what is it? Do we have to drop down into some space, or
You drop down, and it seems to be like a little small hallway that goes to the east.
What you do? Drop a deuce? No, it wasn't me. I'll tell you.
So does this trap door seem like it wasn't used by these other people? Like it wasn't traveled?
You can't really tell.
All right.
There's so much dust and decay in there, so.
but the skeletons came out of these sarcophagus, right? I mean,
Correct. Yes.
Well,
What do you
we'll
think,
lodge
guys?
a skeleton bone in there so that when we close the door, it won't close all the way. It'll jam against the bone.
Brilliant.
is there any sign that we get trapped if we? I mean, is it?
It could close back on you, yeah, and only
But if it didn't close, we'd be able to climb back out easily enough.
probably if you push the door open with force. It looks like only about 2 people can get down into that hallway without being noticed by the other people in the room.
Okay.
I'm not
That
very
means the little
stealthy,
guy's
so-
got to go.
Yeah, I got clunky metal armor though, so if we want to be stealthy, it should be somebody else. I mean, if we're gonna go down and fight up, now we go. But
Okay, how about Monk? How about Hoodoo? Hoodoo and Shito, I guess, because she's got hide.
I do that.
You do that?
I do
Okay.
that.
Okay, then we do that.
Okay.
Alright, so who's going down? Who do that and who else?
Shito.
Alright, the 2 of you go down there and you make it your way down the hallway. You creep over to the edge of the room. You see 5 of those cultist leader guys standing around arguing about what to do. They're like, oh, now that our leader has been blessed, what do we do with him? We have him trapped in that room and we're not sure what to do. Well, if we leave him, you hear them continue talking, we leave him in there, maybe he will be fine. Maybe nothing will happen. I don't know what to do. And they just keep circling back and forth of what to do.
What do we do? What do we do?
Yeah, kind of like
No,
that.
I'm not going to say that. I was going to say, how about bury him? No, no. And they look at each other. No. We're going to do that.
Okay, well, Shito will pull on Hoodoo's sleeve and pull him back towards the back of the tunnel again, and we'll go back.
And I do.
We'll get back with the others and group up.
Okay.
We'll tell them what we heard and saw.
Okay.
Suntai.
so that's an odd. So they're saying their leader got blessed and he's trapped. Something. I mean, I don't know what to make of that because obviously we didn't bless anybody. So who else is here?
The great grandfather.
Oh,
Maybe he got turned into a dragon.
Well, we don't know
Go
what they
ahead.
mean by blessed. It could be blessed by their god, and they freaked out, and he was trying to kill him or something, and they trapped him in a room. Because they trapped him. They said they had him trapped in a room.
That's true.
well, if we think about it, we could go down and kill a few and talk and interrogate the others. If we can understand what they're talking about, it'd be nice to have some intel about this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're just kind of slaughtering people.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
How
isn't
many
there
of
a
them were
Wujin,
there?
isn't there a spell that we have available, Wujin or otherwise, that Kachinka spell or Kachinka?
Pachinko?
Is that pinball game?
Yeah.
That's Pachinko.
I blew my spell on that statue. We'd have to go rest and then come back down.
Well,
but they'd probably be
so
gone.
we have no spells at this point.
Still, yeah.
I
Instead
can
of
try
getting
to
messed
dress
up.
that robe.
Try to what?
Because I still have that rope, and then try to see what.
You know
So,
what?
What?
Yes. Shito's going to put on that robe too that's got all cut up.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's going to
Don't
go
put the
down there.
necklace on.
She'll go down there and tell them this tale that she's been attacked by intruders.
We haven't seen any other women, have we? And she doesn't talk.
Another Thorky character down. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Revenger Shido's Revenger.
Going to be revenging the whole family line pretty soon.
Or I could put on the other robe that I have and carry her in.
Yeah.
Like she was hurt by us.
And what's that going to do?
I don't know. We lure them way into us. I don't know.
We understood them, right, Vince?
Yeah.
We understood them.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so we speak their lingo, so just go in there and start bluffing it. Roll your NWP.
Your non-existent one?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, what's your charisma? Charm them.
11.
A stinky 11.
Yeah.
Well, I got a 17, but if I play dead, then I can't do anything. Anyone got another high charisma?
I don't think they're going to fall for a dwarf.
No, they're not.
I don't think the roll
What's your
fits.
charisma?
Who, me? 7, but my comeliness is 16. Go figure.
Oh, God. No.
I'm
Chris.
adorable.
Mine's 10. I don't have a comeliness, so.
Who do that is good after a couple drinks, pretty apparently.
Yeah. The guy who waits around. The sake goggles go on, you know.
I think we should fake it and try it anyway.
Okay.
She's got a high charisma. If she goes down there and Wu Jing goes down there with her and pretending like they got attacked,
That'll
we
work.
might get some information.
If something goes wrong, how long is it going to take us for us to get into that
She
area?
will scream. It won't take long.
Oh, I want to.
It would two at a time would can only go down there and run into the room, so it would take probably for the full party to get in there. Let's see, 2 are down there, and there's only 5 party members. It would take 2 rounds.
Okay.
So I think the samurai and I could stand by and get ready to.
Oh, the samurai, I forgot what it says. Yeah, it would take 2 rounds for 2 and then 2 to get in the room.
So we could be the rescue group if something goes wrong. But
Yeah. She'll let out a signal. Come help!
Could we just all go down there and
just bum rush them?
Yeah.
You'd all be crammed inside the hallway there. I guess you could try that.
Rambo!
Well, how long is the hallway before the room?
It's maybe 5 feet, not the most.
Oh, okay.
There's enough room to duck down, to get into there, and you crawl against the wall to peer into the other room.
yeah, do your little thing. I don't know what you're trying to
Do your
accomplish
little-
exactly, but
Play dead thing.
Okay.
All right.
So the two
I
of
like
you,
the way you said okay, Vince.
the two of you hop down. You put the robes on.
Okay.
She hops in your arms.
All right.
And,
And,
action.
Okay. Help! They're here!
You see all
The Yankees.
yes, all the men start looking over towards you as you walk into the room.
I trip a little bit and try to act like I'm hurt as well. We were attacked!
So there were no women in here. They all go for her.
Yeah. They kind of look at you for a moment, and then they draw their daggers. And they say, "You liar!"
Okay.
All right.
And they
Can
come
we hear
after
this?
you. What's
Through
that?
the hole?
You no, not really. You'd have to be in the hallway to hear this.
Well, yeah.
Well, you would probably scream at this point because you hear "you liar" and you see the daggers come out.
Yep. The signal's out. Eek!
Zoinks!
All right.
okay,
so,
samurai and the co hop down.
All right. So that we'll do initiative.
Followed by Monk.
And I'll drop 2.
What'd you guys get?
3.
I don't know who.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So the first group drops down. They will be in the room at the end of the round, so they can attack at the end of the round. So first we'll go the beginning part of the party, which would be Dwayne and Cheeto. Roll your attacks.
How many of these guys are there?
5.
There's only 5 of them. 2.
Last words.
What'd you guys get?
I'm using martial arts, so I got a 14 and a 3.
Ah, you missed with both.
Oh man, at least my armor class is a little better.
And Cheeto?
She missed.
Okay. Now the cultist people are going to go. So there's It's 5 attacks on you guys. What's your armor class with the karate or the martial arts?
6.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, a lot better than 10.
Yes. We got 2 hits so far. And Sheeta, what's your armor class?
I don't know. She's got hide. I don't know what hide is. Is it 8?
Yes. No, actually, it's 7. Cause I gave you a special hide.
Oh, okay.
There was 2 attacks. Got hit, so you get 3 points of damage total between the 2 stabs. The last part of the party can rush in and attack, which would be Chris and who else?
Ko and the samurai were the. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was Cole and the samurai. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Roll your damage, your attack.
Yeah, I've just used my parang. Hit 17
Nice.
for 10.
You slash one down, and he completely shredded into pieces. The samurai does the same. Next round, go ahead. The party members that are standing inside there. There's 3 left. The next part of the party drops down. We'll get to attack at the end.
Okay.
18 and 18.
Hit.
4 and 1.
Shito, you get 2 attacks.
1 hit
Okay.
for 7.
Okay. Anyone else doing damage?
Yeah, Sheeta rolled 15 on him.
That hits.
Then she'll do...
She gets 2 attacks. You roll both?
Just 1. 4.
Okay, that one's dead.
I did 5 points of damage total.
Okay. Samurai. Oh, he hits. Good. Kills another one. There's 1 left. That's the remaining group comes in and attacks him.
All right.
Hold it.
What?
What? Interrogate.
Oh yeah.
We want one alive.
We want one
That's
alive.
okay. I rolled a 3, so you don't have to worry about me killing him.
You scared him.
Who did that?
Roll
Roll.
my attack back when I hear him yell, wait, and that's what
I didn't. 15 and 16.
Double hit.
Who do?
You get slapped upside the head by a side. Did I hit?
Yeah, I said you hit both.
All right. There we go.
I tried.
Yeah.
6 and a 6.
3 and a 6.
He falls.
I can cast a heal on him if you want.
Does he look like he's dead, or could we stop the flow of blood on this last guy?
No, not at all.
He's gone. He's a goner.
His head's bashed.
He had
in.
like 2 hit points.
His head is bashed in sideways. I mean, he was like a pancake.
You picked the perfect time to roll good, who?
Yeah.
A footmark that goes in like a crater.
Well, then we're going to check these guys out and search them and see what kind of rings or scrolls or anything that they might have on them that will give us some information.
After searching them, you do find they all have the same typical daggers and jewelry.
We'll take that.
And each of them has a silver ring engraved. It says the. It's written in Japanese. It says Dragon Lord on them.
Okay.
Copyright TSR.
Copyright TSR. Yes.
Are these guys dressed exactly like the other cultists that we saw in the room, or is there
They're
anything that
slightly
differentiates
different.
them? Like a
They have what looks to be a wooden. A belt, but it's made out of wooden. Not wooden. It's made out of cord. I'm trying to think of like a twine cord. It's gold colored around their waist.
so they might be a little bit higher ups then.
Yeah, you gather they might be like leader type people.
We'll take that.
Yeah,
You'll take their cords and take their outfits. There's 5 of them and 5 of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is anybody able to tailor a robe for our dwarven friend?
I don't think they're looking for 4-foot priests, though, are they? So.
No, just lay it
Just
up.
roll it up.
Just roll it
Stand
up.
on
And,
your toes.
just roll it up and cut it on the bottom.
Give him one of the chopped up ones and just rip that bottom part off.
Yeah, there you go.
They cut off his legs.
Nothing else in this room?
Nope, there's one door that looks like there's barricaded up.
The blessed person.
Their
Right.
lead.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
I think we should think about it
Yep.
before
Okay.
we go open it in it. I think we should get Wu-Jin spellbacks, too.
So the only, as far as we know, the only entrance into this room was the secret door through the coffin, or
Correct.
whatever it was,
Correct.
Sarcophagus.
into this room, the
Correct.
sarcophagus,
Yeah.
and then the door that's barricaded shut.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can camp out here if we're going to camp out, but
I say yeah. This would be the time.
Yep.
Okay.
You're right. We can barricade it and all that good stuff. What you said.
well, it's right because they can't. If someone tried to attack us, they have to come in two at a time, just like we did. So
That's right. More or less.
more or less.
And we could stuff all those bodies in that tunnel and make it even harder for them to get through.
That's a good use for them. This could be you.
Is there anything else in this room? It's just a small room with a door.
That's it. This looks like it could have been a ceremonial room. Looks like to be a makeshift altar in the middle of the room.
Bloodied.
No. There's a small pot on there. It looks like there's some various herbs in it. They were burning.
Okay.
But that is where we're going to stop this week.
Okay. Good.
All right.
I'm starting to feel under the weather again. So.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Sounds fine. Sounds
Yeah, that's
good.
why
Those-
that's why I wasn't talking as much as I used to.
You have been listening to the legend of Fang Foom. For more information, please visit www.epicwords.com/Fin.